Welcome to PrizePicks on 5, powered by Big Picks Energy.
To PrizePicks on 5 on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick at 5 Reasons Sports. We got our guy Cesar. You can follow him at Big Picks Energy. He's going to tell you a little bit about what you can do with them in a second. We got Eric Wiedeke as part of our Dolphins and Marlins teams here. I always forget you're part of the Marlins team here because I always forget there's a Marlins team, but they actually have been doing some stuff. So we'll get you in on that. We got Tony Mejia. You can follow. They have been, and you can follow them at they're better than the Dolphins, and you can follow Tony Mejia at Mejia Dinero, and of course you can follow him on our SI sites, Heat, Grizzlies, Panthers. Soon, maybe. Pacers, Bucks, and
I
what
won't
else?
be writing Panthers.
And Magic. No, you won't. I'll handle that. Anyway, PrizePicks. Use the code 5 FIVE. If you don't see the code there, delete what you see. Add the one that we use, 5. You get $50 in free lineups on the Explore page. It is legal in the state of Florida. The only thing you can't play there if you're in Florida is the College Football National Championship. But you can play that if you're out of state. So if you're out of state, you want to play UM or Indiana, then you can do that as well. Of course, paired between 2 and 6 players together across the sports spectrum, NBA, NHL, NFL, and more. We'll have NFL shows coming up over the weekend. But tonight we got Heat Celtics. Heat coming off a big home win against the Suns. They kind of reset themselves a little bit. They've not traded for John Morant here yet, so we'll deal with the players that we have. Let's go to the Heat side first. I'll start with you, Cesar. What do you see?
Okay, you mentioned Ja, all right? Who is the player that's most likely to be affected mentally by these trade rumors? I'll say it. I won't let you guys answer. It's Tyler Hero, and I'm taking his less than. Okay, I got 2 options for you. Less than 32.5 point rebounds assist or less than 26.5 points and assists. And I'm gonna let you guys know that he has missed this line 9 out of the last 10 games. Plus being out of the lineup, he's not in rhythm right now. He's hearing about the trade rumors. He's hearing Ja. He's probably involved. We don't know. I'm taking the less than.
I'm going against you for a change.
Oh.
I like Tyler's more than. Tyler has tended to step up in these particular situations, and there's a very easy number I like on him tonight. 19.5 points and rebounds, the Goblin. I'm going to play that.
Okay.
I feel like that's safe. I feel like he can get 4 or 5 rebounds in there. He's going to shoot enough to score. We know that, and I don't really love a lot of the other stuff because I don't think Bam's slump is totally over, which is why I would not play him more than. Eric, what do you see on the Heat side?
I am going to go with Bam more than, but I'm going to go with the assists. There's no Davion, no Jaime. That's a lot of playmaking that's off the board. Even his Demon at 3.5 assists, I think they're going to have to lean more into their half-court stuff, and you're going to see a little bit more of classic Bam at the elbow, a little bit more DHOs. To make up for the lack of playmaking. So I like his over on assist, or his more than on his assists tonight.
All right. Tony, what do you see?
All right, Mazzulla is basically one of those guys that's going to dare you to do something that you're not supposed to do. And if you beat him, you beat him. So give me Bam 3-pointers. Went 4 of 6 in the most recent game. As you mentioned, no Jaime, no Davion Mitchell. So that means a lot more minutes for Bam and touches. So give me Bam 3-pointers.
All right, I'm going to switch over to the Boston side right now. No Davion Mitchell. We've talked about that a lot. That matters defensively. I am concerned about the Celtics guards tonight. You're going to see a lot of Hero and Powell playing together. That's not great. So I'm looking at the guard that I like for them. I know everybody's going to go to Derek White because he's had huge games against the Heat. And there's a couple of his plays that I don't mind here. The 3.5 2-pointers made. I don't mind that one tonight. That actually get a little bit more for it, but I'm actually going to play Anthony Simons tonight. 18.5 PRA. Been mostly a bench player for them. I don't know who's going to guard him. I guess Drew, but I don't love the matchup for Miami. He's had big games against Miami in the past. So go more than 18.5 PRA for Anthony Simons. I'll go to you next, Eric. What do you see?
Yeah, I like you, I'm concerned about the Celtics guards. I like Peyton Pritchard points plus assists more than 22.5. He's going to get up a lot of threes. The Celtics love getting him up, and I think he's probably going to hit a few in this one.
Okay, Tony, to you next.
Celtics. Oh, another one for the Celtics? Well, look, I think I love the Simons play, so I'll just piggyback on that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jaylen Brown has done a nice job. But is he in tonight? I didn't even see.
Looks like it. I mean, everything we're seeing, yes. I mean, we have They have 3 minutes to officially announce, but everything I've heard is he's playing tonight. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if the Heat run doubles at him, that's even more opportunities for Simons to get into a rhythm. So give me Simons over his points or more points.
All right, Cesar.
I'm gonna hit you with a not so obvious play. All right, Sam
Yes.
Hauser. Sam Hauser, his 3-point line is set at 6.5. He's gonna take 7 threes or more, and he's averaging 7 minutes in the first quarter. That means I'm taking more than 2.5 points in the first quarter for Sam Hauser. This is easy. Just hit a 3 in the first, and we cash.
I like Hauser also. I'll say 2.5 3-pointers made. Play that one more than he has traditionally hurt the Heat. I hate to say it, but every white Celtics guard has hurt the Heat at one point or another, and I can't even tell them apart. Also, I do like Powell over 1.5 3-pointers made. That's a goblin play. I know he's been down a little bit in production lately, but they tend to They tend to overplay heroes, so I'll go with that one as well. All right. One thing I do want to mention tonight: Steph Curry. They give me a little bit of a bonus here. So basically, Curry's what is the number on him? They moved it down to 21.5 points. Is that right? 21.5 points would have been 28.5. They play the Knicks tonight. He's a big game player. We know that. You can't count on Jimmy. I'm going to say 21.5. Just play that. You can only play it up to $5 though. That's the only thing. So you can't go over. And also Shea's Goblin 24.5 tonight. I mean, he's always going to be 29 to 32, but I 24.5, just take it. That's an easy play there. Tony, what else do you see?
In that game with Steph, Karl Anthony Towns called out last night by Mike Brown, basically called him lazy. No Jalen Brunson tonight. He's playing the smallish Warriors. If Cat doesn't top his PRA, something's really wrong there. So give me that.
I like that one also. Cesar?
I got a play that I love. Houston Rockets are going to OKC. Kevin Durant, more than 28.5 points and assists. He's hit more than 10 games straight, and he has something against OKC. I'm taking the more than. Let's go.
I like that too. 24.5 points if you want to play it just as points. Either way, I like it. Another one I like, and then I'll get to Eric here. Giannis had his lowest scoring game of the season in 2 games ago, and in this game he got booed by the home fans. 28.5. They're in San Antonio tonight. Giannis is going over 30. I think you can play that one also. Eric, what else?
Yeah, the new face of the Sun, Dylan Brooks, is going to take a ton of shots. Took a ton of shots last night. I like him to do it again in Detroit as they are undermanned. Dylan Brooks more than 20.5 field goals attempted against the Pistons.
Wow.
All right.
Who would have thought that number would be so high?
Right? I know. Well,
24 last night.
He's the first guy ever to get called for a flagrant foul when he took his own 3. That was literally, he got called for a flagrant foul against the Heat the other night, taking a 3.
Well deserved.
Reputation flagrant. That's what that was.
Which it is. All right. Thanks to everybody here. Make sure you follow their great work. We got Eric. We got Cesar. Cesar, tell everybody what you can do with Big Picks Energy.
Guys, listen, all our plays are now on X for free. Follow us. Follow 5 Reasons Sports, and you'll see everything. We've been cashing all week.
All right, cashing all week. I hope to help you guys cash. Again, PrizePicks. Use the code 5 FIVE. Also check out Tony's work. I think he's got 17 stories up on SI today, blaming the Memphis Grizzlies and their coach for absolutely everything, which is just fine. I
cashed the Magic -5, so thank you, Thomas.
Well, you can't say that at PrizePicks. That's it. It's okay. It's fine. It's not as bad as what Eternal did with me on a podcast today, basically revealing everything that the Heat front office has ever told me. Anyway, we're getting out of here now. Before this gets worse, thanks to Eric, thanks to Cesar, thanks to Tony. Use the code FIVE. Have a good day, everybody.
Thanks for watching to PrizePicks on 5. Powered by Big Picks Energy.
Good stuff, boys.
Yeah, that was fun. I like when we get more